trying. I want to face him with my Raider team though, man. I wanted my revenge against that bum when he beat me in that playoffs. Nigga spook. I think I play that bum next week too. Oh no, damn. Oh yeah, we was only in week 6 and this bum got up out of here. Man. Alright, nigga. What about say? Our game should be game of the week. I don't know why these bums didn't say that. We both 5-0 out here. I thought they did. They must been there. I don't know. Let's go show why you the rookie of the year. Hold on. Let's go show why you the rookie of the year, Trey Lance, man. Damn, is this my rook? This nigga big, boy. Come on, rook. I see y'all, man. Hold on. Nigga about to take a nigga head off. I love to see it, man. Let's go, rook. It's gonna be great. They said that nigga Aerodonald, he didn't do it. That nigga, how nigga beat up that one nigga, that nigga that had the black eye. How niggas be getting niggas wrong who did something to him? They be knocked out so fast or something, niggas. Ooh, here we go, boys. Come on, rep. Alright, hopefully I get my upgrade with my boy Trey Lance, man. I'm just sim it though. I ain't gonna play it. I'm gonna sim it. I'm about to. Hold on, nigga. Trying to get beat that bad, man. Alright. I need a speed upgrade, man. That's what I need. Come on. Alright, let's see what we get out of here. Come on. Upgrade players. My boy. And we need to get you a pass coverage up though. Yeah. We're gonna do for you out here. Another speed upgrade would be great. We gonna go past though, man. There you go. Yes, sir. Oh, plus speed. Yes, sir. 92 speed. There we go, man. Javian White. I know he barely get enough playing time anyway, but still. Let me see. Fix this one. Hold on. I'm about to fix this one thing and then already. I'm just about to move a nigga to a different position then already. Cause that thing toe up. Let's see. Yeah, put my boy back right here. Where the rook at? Where the rook, man? My rook at. Two-way wigs, baby. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, fuck. He ain't know what's that card, that's why. Let me go right here then. Here I come. Go to slot. Damn, wait, didn't I use a trait for this bum too? I don't think about it. Yep. Well, he might not get no playing time this. Put the rook. We put him right here. Put him. Hold on, nigga. I said I have to make. I'm about to. Yeah, I just had got on, nigga. Nigga, how you gonna tell me what I just got on? I just said I just got on, nigga. Yeah, because because I just got on, bro. Come on, ready up, man. Come on, ready up. I'm ready to search. Come on. About to knock, man. Enough talk, man. You messed up now, nigga. Let's go, man. It's over now.
This building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Washington football team. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida, and right away they're going to stack him up.
Is that my boy? That is him. Let's go, Rook. That's the Rook right there, nigga.
First play, and it's second down now.
Better put some respect on the Rook name.
They run with Breida.
There we go, Rook. Okay, man. Talk. Okay, Rook. We see you out here, man. Let's go. See you out here, Rook.
24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble. I think so, because then you turn into a shootout. Play action. It's Herbert.
Thank you. Come on, Muller. Get there, baby. Get there, Muller. Damn, you slow, nigga. Come on. Go, Muller.
Time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Here's Jacobs. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
Damn! Nigga, all your whole D-line got star traits? Yeah. Woo!
One more time with Jacobs.
Come on, Josh.
A little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. This started with 1st and goal.
Don't be no idiot.
I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
Nah. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
Now Aldrich Rosas for the field goal attempt. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Rosas
Take my
kick is
3 and
good.
bounce.
And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. In
Damn.
the opening drive, Charles does you.
I should have did. That's all good. That's all good.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they
Go
did
make up
that.
for that,
3
boys.
points, they won't turn that down at all.
Go make up for that, man.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hold to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as
He's got daylight.
Damn, Ruck. Come on.
Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 6th touchdown of the season. And Washington has taken the lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on.
What? What? 2 feet up in there?
Not easily done.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Running is Jacobs, and not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9 now. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught.
Yes, sir. Talk to me. Talk to me.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. The open man is Westbrook. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. On 1st and 10, Herbert. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it 2nd down.
You got nothing. At 25 the mic. We're going 25 the mic.
Herbert back to the air. And he'll find Hall. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Matt Breida, his 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington has once again taken the lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gary. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Sets him up nicely, 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Out of the gun, Herbert. And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
Montez Sweat, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Flushing. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Montez Sweat make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Reception here by Ruggs.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Check. Fresno. Check 13. Switch. Hey, watch it. Hey, check 20. Watch the shit. Hey, watch the Cut my team. Watch the twist. Watch the
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Matt Hawk now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return.
And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
That should be a pick. That should be a pick. Oh my God, Madden.
Bring up second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. D.D. Westbrook, his intended receiver. And it's third down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Open man is Westbrook, complete. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To the air again, Herbert. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Again, Herbert. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. D.D. Westbrook in the final seconds of the first half. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime here at our nation's capital with a Washington football team on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action.
Check, 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 check. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. He did. Hey, check that, check that. Check 99.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. And he fires one incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Switch it, switch it, switch it.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one goes for 24 yards.
At 25 to Mike. We go. Trap 60. Here we go.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And that is incomplete here. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Max Crosby. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. 3rd and long. It's Herbert. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Back to throw now on first down. That's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darren Waller with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Here's Herbert. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Herbert on first down now. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Herbert throwing again. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. From 8 yards out. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position? Or are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the fourth quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one.
Check 37, check 37, check Bobcat, check Bobcat. Quick the edge. Come. Kill. Trap 60.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
All day, dog. No. Off. Check. Switch. Watch twist.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he's going to go down again. The Raiders on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and forever. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for Vegas. And here comes Westbrook. We'll call that a 41-yard punt. The net a little greater, though, following a loss on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll as they try to finish things off in this fourth quarter. And that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Monte Nicholson picks it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
We dominate
Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. It's a 6-yard loss on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
That's the one thing I'm happy about. We're going to compete next time, but, nigga, nah, we will. Bro, Josh, what are you just sitting there for, bro? See this nigga coming in.
The Raiders on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll look downfield for Waller. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 15. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early?
And that's caught at the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 39 yards there, a big one. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 25-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Herbert. And he'll find Hall. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Herbert back to the air, and he finds McLaurin. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. On second down, it's Jacobs, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Rush in. Check.
They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second and 1. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it.
What? I tried to dive. This trash game.
Right near the 35-yard line.
Nigga, I wasn't trying to throw that pass. I was trying to dive for the first down.
Hidden yardage in a game, that's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They're going to look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
4-7's the mic. 4-7's the mic. I'm here.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Play action. It's Herbert. They'll roll him out right. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They're going to pass here with Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Check, check, check. Jam, 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 jam. Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Now a play fake here on first down. Now a desperation throw deep down. And got his man complete. And he finally goes down.
Okay, okay. I think I learned something new out here when I face you. What I gotta do. Okay.
As he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Yep, I learned something new when I faced Roy. Okay, I love it. I love it. I learned something new, nigga. Yes, sir. I been knew about this, but I learned it when I facing you now. You gonna be. You will be.
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Steps away to his left. And it'll be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
Take a seat, nigga. It's all good. I learned something new though. That's good. That's good. I see you in the Super Bowl. I see you in the Super Bowl. No, I'm not talking about that play. I'm not talking about the play. I know how to beat you now. I stopped it.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this game comfortably at hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. You still got your starting quarterback out there.
Bruh, this game.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because
Why
I
not?
tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And
I ain't talking about. I'm not talking about that play. I'm talking about I'm not talking about that play. I'm talking about something completely different. Give me that. Go get that rook. Bro, come on, bro. Man, I see you in the playoffs, man. In the Super Bowl.
but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned.
Let's play a quick match right quick. That's fine. That's fine. Let's run a quick match. Yeah, I did. That's fine. That's fine.